Kurama is still alive and Himawari is the new host. Konoha is under attack by Imo Sasuke. Kaoki uses Sukuna Hikona, and there's a lot to unpack in this Boruto chapter 8. So there's a lot of crazy things going on, but let's start off with Himawari. In part 1 of Boruto, when Himawari was basically a toddler and Naruto still had Kurama inside, Himawari one-shots Naruto. Using the Byakugan, you can basically seal away their chakra points, and if you hit like a specific one, you can one-shot people. And we see Hinata do this, Himawari do this, and basically everybody at this point was saying like, if Himawari can beat Naruto, and Naruto's like one of the strongest in the Boruto verse at the time, Himawari basically solos the One Piece verse. Because she has Duran Egg. Like, that's basically what Gentle Fist is. It just ignores all of your defenses and attacks straight at your energy source, or in this instance, if you use Gentle Fist to interrupt the Tenketsu or the chakra flow points, then your chakra cannot flow. And we know that in Naruto at least, if you can't have flowing chakra, you basically die. Or you pass out, like in this instance. Now in part 1 Naruto, Hinata basically had an Overwatch Reaper ult. Nothing was getting close to her because she basically shotgunned everything, and with pinpoint accuracy, she was able to kill all these bugs. And Hinata could even use the air palm to push away the 10 tails. And that was only with just a little bit of chakra given from Kurama. So imagine Himawari with the full capabilities of the 9 tails. Because she has the Byakugan and she's really good at it, like I don't think anyone in the entire Hyuga history was able to take out a 9 tails Jinchuriki in one hit using, the Gentle Fist as a toddler. Like, there is just no one in, like, I don't think people understand, like, how crazy that would be. And it was so crazy to the point where the vast majority of people just accepted this particular Himawari feat as a plot-induced stupidity. Kind of like Sakura when she's mad. She just, like, one-shots Sasuke or one-shots Naruto. So this was more of, like, a gag event. Then in combination with the current chapters and the information that we've been given, this would actually upscale Himawari legitimately. So Jura is looking for Naruto, the 9 tails Jinchuriki. And so is Hidari. So they both attack Konoha for the purpose of getting more chakra. Because the more chakra they harness, the more power all of these tree ripoffs can basically harness from people. So Jura explains that Naruto is a Jinchuriki who bears a Biju. As an incarnation of a fellow Biju, I can sense the Biju chakra dwelling inside him. So when they finally arrive at Naruto, this is who they find. It's not Naruto. And they're like, what's going on here? What in the world? Uzumaki Naruto is some female child? So though it's not directly stated that basically Himawari is the next 9 tails Jinchuriki, and potentially this means that Kurama is still alive because we know that a Biju's chakra, or in other words, Kurama's chakra will never die. Like if he dies, as long as there's chakra around, he can regenerate and regrow, or he'll be rebirthed somewhere. Because this is what's happened to tailed beasts in the past. They've died and then they've regenerated and come back. And even if that wasn't the case, it's also possible to create Biju from the 10 tails, just like Hagoromo did. He created the 9 tails beast from Biju, specifically the 10 tails. And I don't remember how long ago, but I did make a video saying that it is possible for Kurama to come back. And since it's Boruto Next Generations, it makes sense that they're going to give him to someone else. Just like Kushina to Naruto to Himawari. So this means that we could actually see some one-shotting like 9 tails Jinchuriki amped Kurama Chakra mode Himawari. And maybe her attack has something to do with the power of the sun, since her name Himawari means sunflower, that's why she wears sunflowers. Perhaps she's just going to summon the sun and be star level. And this is the new chapter cover, by the way. I love the green, I think it looks dope. But first we have Sukuna Kaisen, where like Sukuna is basically just soloing all of the Jujutsu Kaisen verse. And Sukuna Hikona makes it into the Boruto verse as well. So like, but seriously, imagine like air palm Himawari, because her air palms would be significantly more powerful than Hinata's because she was able to use the same one-shotting attacks, but as a toddler. So her power level potential is significantly higher. And plus, she was born with, basically the chakra of the 9 tails Jinchuriki, which is Naruto, or the Uzumaki clan. And then she also has the Byakugan. Like, put those combo together. Technically, it should turn into like a new form of a knight. Perhaps she gets a new dojutsu that we've never seen before. Like, how we saw with the Tensei gun, like with Tornedi or something like that. So yeah, do you think Kurama's going to come back? And how strong do you think Himawari is now? And what verses do you think she could beat? Let me know what you think in the comments.